Court is officially in session. Happy Friday Eve. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, put your one leg up. Y'all know the good old YouTube going to throw this out. But this is a little motivation for the court. Yeah, early off the Thursday. It's just Shady Court. We got to talk about a few things on the docket. We got to pull ourselves away. Let me know when they strike it down, somebody in the chat. Good morning. We're going to do an official roll call around here in this courtroom. I need some likes, please. Or I'm going to make the intro about 20 minutes long. Then you can come back. Let me know if they threw the song out in this court. What's up, DTT in the building? She first on first, right? Big LA. Y'all let me know when they strike me down. Set the music free, YouTube. Let's go. Hey. Low key, where you been, girl? Keep it a low key, perhaps. Claudia in the building. I know y'all got y'all taxes. Somebody give me $1 and make me holler. Judge Shady Court. Ain't nobody like Judge. I'm going to keep talking till they strike us down. Like a thief in the night. Let's go. Happy Friday. Hey, everybody go to court. You to go to court. I go to court. We all go to court. Hey, Claudia, you next. Somebody going to drag you officially in the court of law. Good morning, y'all. We got some things to talk about. Now, the judge been looking for some content. I said content. C-U-N-T-E-N-T. Good morning. We doing the official roll call. Y'all done missed it. All right. Happy Friday Eve. I'm in the building. I'm working my way back, getting up around here on this camera. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got them taxes? $1 will make Judge Shady holler. Plotter, did you pay your fare, the YouTube fare? Now listen, it's early in the morning, so, we try to keep it cute or put it on mute, unbeknownst to the rest of these gutter gangster pathetic channels, allegedly. We pride ourselves on pushing out the content, just like DDT, okay? I mean, DTT, she round there spitting out content every 5 minutes. See, the judge prides herself on, getting back up around here. For God's sake, I have 2 channels to run. Then I'm on other social media, okay? Now, my goal is to get the 1K over there to the TikTok. I'm halfway there, all right? I'm halfway there. Good morning. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Let me get some likes up around here. Now, on the docket, we are officially going to be talking about, let me pull this picture right. Good morning, Illy. We are going to be talking about a few things. And we're going to be talking about P. Diddy, all right? Now, listen, the man undid his time. Unfortunately, the GOV wasn't able to prove their case for the more serious charges and most likely would have taken Diddy into the oblivion. But anyway, he and his team has officially smash the like button, please. We're doing some content, all right? And we're going to talk about the gutter gangster stuff last. We're going to be talking about on the docket is Diddy, Tupac, and Keefe D update. Then we have the First Lady of the United States of Ukraine. She will be talking about, we will be comparing about some new allegations. Okay, now the judge got content. Let them know. Then we're going to talk about Dre and Tweak. Okay, now Dre and Tweak, we witnessed them have some fun up around there to the Vegas and enjoy themselves. And then, as of a night or two ago, all heck had broken loose. So the judge is going to make you guys aware of why I'm going to stay up around here. I am taking the treetop advice. Forget what you heard. It works if you work it, just like we had. I will take in that advice and mind my business. However, as the judge, I realize that my job still has to be done. Right now, it's a heifer somewhere thirsty for the judge to weigh in on their business. But, I am praying just like the rest of you that Dre and Tweak, are able to resolve their issue. So we're gonna talk about that during the last. I got a couple of audios under the fair use, so don't try to come around here and strike my shit. Okay, I'm trying to get the jurors to help me decide who wrong here, Dre or Tweak. Well, she didn't like Frumpy Felon, so we renamed Toxic Diamond Tweak. Okay, she was around there Tweak twerking. Hey, Grand Rising, baby. Lady B. Hey, you know my DM is always open, Lady B. I miss you. I miss ya. Lady B up over there doing her thing. Grand Rising DT, she hooking you up, Big Gilly. Good morning. I love when y'all come in here and support each other because every time the judge seem to go somewhere, some of y'all like to ignore the judge. Okay, I am the talent. Did y'all hear what Toxics went around there and told Dre at his own event? I am the content. Forget what you heard. We're gonna break down. Was it shade up around here? Can this relationship be resolved, okay, peacefully? Now, they both have reached out to the judge. Well, you know, Dre in passing, right? But they both made the judge aware of both of their nefarious, pathetic, fake friendship behavior. You know, I'll be filling that in up around it. But right now, we got to stand on some real content. We'll talk about these busters in a little bit, okay? But yeah, we're going to get started. So yeah, Keefe D, good morning and thank you. When y'all come and just smash the like button, we'll get back. We'll round about and circle the block on the roll call. Okay, we appreciate you. We ain't gonna be here long. Y'all know the judge ain't getting paid, so I'm only allowed to be here for 30 mics. 31 mics if you're nasty. I got my gavel, y'all. I found it. It's a little chewed up. Maverick did what he did to it. I'll let y'all see it, Lord. A brand new gavel. Gavel, gravel, what the ever. Let's be clear, it's back. He done chewed up the bottom. Anyway, so we're going to talk about Keefe D. Now, most of you guys, unfortunately, are aware. I told y'all that Diddy's en route back home sooner rather than later. Okay, don't be surprised if Puffy is at the next official BET event. Okay, that's just how serious it is and how fast Diddy is coming home. Okay, him and his folks did appeal the judge. You know, wait a minute, I'm talking about a real judge, not the hood judge. Don't get it twisted. They did appeal Judge Subramanian out of New York City, who tried to put the smackdown on Diddy. And unfortunately, the feds come for you. You know, they got a 99% conviction rate. And unfortunately, they wasn't able to work their magic on P. Nasty. So P. Nasty will be released back to the wild. Will he continue to do the same behavior that he's done forever? Okay. Now enter Keefe D. He is officially on trial currently for the unalivement. We're gonna keep this broadcast professional until it go left. All right. And if I'm talking about you, feel free to click the link because we like to hear your side too, Toxic and Dre. I know y'all watching in the bushes. Anyway, so Keefe D been screaming around here on this internet that he was the man. Yeah, he was about that life. He was the man that did this, that, and the third. He was able to take Tupac out, him and his nephew. Keefe D had all types of allegations. In fact, he went on some huge bloggers channels right here on YouTube, such as Art of Dialogue. Anybody that will listen, Keefe D alleged that he know who murked Pac. Shout out to Tupac because his birthday is coming up. Y'all know he's the official king in my book. I ain't been a good one since him, okay? Let's be clear. That's beside the point. Nobody asked me to judge for that. But anyway, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, charged in 2023 with orchestrating a 1996 murder, claimed in interviews and a 2009 proffer that Diddy wanted Tupac dead. Done Diddy out of here, no way out. You feel me? And he offered Keefe D money for. Oh, have mercy. The conspiracy claim that we've been listening to not only Keefe D running from broadcast to broadcast on this ninja, but anybody would listen to his little muscle milk bobblehead self. In my own opinion, now he's up around there half breathing, locked up for announcing to the world that he was involved and know who took the greatest to ever do it out, aka Tupac, right? So now he's alleging that all that stuff was lies. It's a conspiracy. Oh, this, that, and the third. But videos and footage don't lie, right, people? See, jurors, we are not in the business, just like we're not in the business on this black gut against the T sector, for you to sit here and tell this jury and this court that a thing is a thing. No, we call it straight like it is. Straight like that, right? Come on now, this is Hood Court 101. Smash the like button. Good morning. Happy Friday Eve. So we're discussing, not only is Diddy allegedly going to be home before you can say Labor Day weekend. That's right. There's no way out, right? They didn't prove their case. The man's done his time. He has children and family. Meanwhile, nobody is up on trial at the present for those e-files. Come on now, we can't have it both ways. So let's listen to a little bit of audio in reference to Keefe D. God, this thing won't go off. All right, so in reference to Keefe D, let me play my intro really quick for some late straggler, because we only got 30 minutes. We already 10 minutes in. You getting content on this Friday Eve. Shout out to my taxpayers. If you didn't know, now you know. Yesterday, April. I said April. I was born in April. April the 15th was D-Day. Either you filed those taxes and found out you owed, or was owed a refund like the judge. Let them know. Taxes is paid. Okay? They owe the judge a little something. Listen, I'll be right back. Remember to like, share, comment, and do this. I appreciate it. We in the building. We got 30 minutes in this courtroom. We standing on business. And we turn it around and getting it. All right. Smash the like button for God's sakes. All you haters need love too. All right. Haters need love. All right. I'll be right back. Subscribe.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Meet the Peppermint Gang, aka the Elder Gang, 60 and dry.
I heard that Mildred sold her house for $500,000. $500,000? You are joking. It can't be true.
All right. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You're officially in Judge Shady Court, hood court. All right. Make sure you thumbs up the video or smash it down. All engagement do matter. So we're going to listen to some of the allegations and conspiracy theories that was going on surrounding. Will Keefe D be charged for the murder directly? Okay, now y'all know he alleged Orlando Anderson, his little nephew, and this and that was the one that fired the boom boom shot. But would he go down for this murking? He is on trial. We're going to follow this trial too. I think it will be cool. Shout out to hip hop. We're going to follow it. Now, conspiracy theorists are saying that Diddy will be released early, possibly by Labor Day weekend. Let's be clear. And he need to be preparing a defense for being associated. Allegedly, Keefe D saying that Diddy paid him $1 million. Never paid, ended up never giving him the money, but still ordered said hit. Now, everything is alleged. Listen to this audio under the fair use.
Surrounding Tupac. Well, it's not a mystery. This guy told police a long time ago that he's the one who did it. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't look like Diddy. And well, you're right. His name is Keefe D, and he was friends with a guy named Diddy. And well, Diddy had a problem, and his problem's name was Suge Knight, a record executive who had a reputation for violence. And well, one day during an awards show, he says, "Join my record label. I won't dance around in your videos like some other people." Everybody looked at Diddy. Diddy said, "No, you're not talking about me." Diddy's boy said, "Diddy, come on." Diddy said, "I'm gonna go talk to him." So he goes over to Suge Knight. He runs into a brick wall. He said, "What is Wall doing here?" His boy said, "Diddy, look up." Diddy looks up. He says, "Oh." Suge Knight said, "Is there a problem?" Diddy said, "No. I just want to know who you was talking about." Now, Diddy claims that Suge Knight said he was talking about somebody else and not him. But that's not what it looked like, because a few months later, Diddy and Suge Knight get in an argument at a party. Now, Diddy has some real around him, so he chilling. He said, "What, Suge?" But Suge wasn't worried, because see, there's something I forgot to tell you. Suge was affiliated with a group of individuals called the Blood. For those of you that don't know, they were a gang that started in LA, and they had a legendary rivalry with another gang called the Crips. But remember that group of people I told you with Diddy? They were from the Crips. So the argument escalates to like a scuffle. Suge Knight and his really close friend against Diddy's crew. Diddy was like, I thought we was just talking. Security then throws him out. Diddy's people walk over to Suge with a security tries to stop them, but they Suge Knight's friend. Diddy said, "Oh, snap." Diddy goes home. Diddy said he can't be that mad, right? Diddy's people said he hung Vanilla Ice off a balcony. Diddy said, so he calls his friend, Keefy D. Well, it turns out Keefy D was also the leader of a group of Crips. Diddy tells him, "Yo, I'm terrified." Keefy D said, "Well, you should be. There's a war going on in LA because of what happened between you guys." Diddy said, "I didn't do nothing." Everybody knows Suge Knight ain't trying to hear all that. So Diddy tells Keefy D he would appreciate it if Suge Knight was gone. It wasn't like an official request. It wasn't too serious until Tupac Shakur. Now, there's something really important you gotta know. Before any of this happened, Tupac was upset at his close friend Biggie and Diddy because, listen closely, when Tupac was in New York, he was recording in a studio. Biggie and Diddy were in another room. At that studio, Tupac gets 5 times after an attempted robbery, but Tupac survives. He tells Biggie and Diddy, "I know y'all knew that was gonna happen." Biggie said, "Boy, do I look like Raven Simone." But you see, Tupac wasn't just spouting out crazy theories. The guy who Tupac had a relationship with Diddy, and well, Diddy was at the studio, and the streets talk. But not many people know this, but Tupac kind of got over it because he knew it was just a theory. But regardless, the East Coast and the West Coast split. People on the West Coast, where Tupac was from, was...
Now, if you guys are familiar, there was an alleged East Coast, West Coast beef when Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. were beefing. Y'all got to remember, they were very, very good friends, right? Before all this stuff went down. Will Diddy be implemented in the unalivement of Tupac? Like, this is getting ready to go down. The case is huge. It looks like Keefy D might be eating this case. The state allegedly is using all the words, all the TV podcasts that he did. Everything is being used against him. And guess what? A lot of things that they investigated in direct direction of Tupac's murder, a lot of things they're saying that Keefy D knew, only the said person would know. So this is going to be interesting. I think this is going to be one of the trials of the century. I hope it's in New York because the judge just might have to get up around it. I really, really hope that Tupac Shakur gets justice, right? I really, really hope that he gets justice. Now, are you guys prepared for Diddy to come home? That is the question today, and I want you guys to really think about this, right? Now we know all the nefarious and alleged and evil things that the state of New York was able to prove against one of the most influential, people that had a lot to do with hip hop. Will you guys accept him back? Are we going to allow Diddy to continue to treat the artist the way allegedly that he treated every last one of them, shelved their career, took their music, stole the producer's tracks? Also be advised, Diddy also has hundreds of civil lawsuits against him, right? So at some point, his pockets definitely going to take a hit. And I think this court will be following it. Is this something that interests you, jurors? Listen, I know, wait a minute. I know a lot of y'all is used to the mess 24/7, but we got content this morning. Happy Friday Eve. Let me see who just snuck up in roll call. Good morning. Who just snuck up in roll call? What's up, Blue? What's up, Bambi? Good morning. Make sure y'all smash the like button. I appreciate it. Judge, all rise and be silent. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're going to be covering that Diddy stuff. And we're going to be, are you guys interested in the Real Housewives of Atlanta? I thought somebody was supposed to be covering it. I didn't see anything. So we might do that over there with my girl, Dairy Bad Media. So go over there and subscribe, please, okay? Because this season is one to be for the books. Y'all know Portia is halfway out the closet. I mean, she's been all the way out there, y'all know. before they booted Candy up from up around there. But I do apologize. I'm going to put my phone on silent. I'll call you back. Before they booted Candy up from over there. Candy was trying to ring the alarm that, Portia, aka Portia, was over there doing some little sneaky things. So I think that will be interesting to cover that. They got a lot of new cast members. Y'all know Phaedra is back with a full new face, okay, plump lips and all. So we'll be covering that. All right, so let's move around. Are y'all ready though for Diddy to come back and take over? Will he have to rebrand Bad Boy Records and simply, quite frankly, change it, to punk ass records? No way out, punk ass records. Lord have mercy. I don't know how this is gonna go. Will the hip hop community accept him after all of this? Hurting people's children allegedly and harming, causing the black talented gifted artists to be set back, like Day 26 and those girls and Day 26. What's some girls' name? Just ruining amazing music. So I don't know. Will he go to Bali like Russell Simmons and sit up over there? I don't know. We don't know. However, I believe in if a person does a time, it's simply that in his courtroom. Now, I always advise some of y'all need prison. All right. Some of y'all need prison. And if I was the judge, giving out jail sentences, a lot of y'all would stay for a very long time until you learn. Okay. A lot of you will do 20 to life, as far as I'm concerned, because you're a waste. You're not helping society. You're not producing nothing. You ain't got no content. Let's be clear up in this courtroom. Now, let's get to more pressing issues. Our first lady of the United States, okay? Now, within the last couple of days, there's a lot of stuff that's been officially going on. The first lady of the United States, Miss Melania Trump, she out of the blue last week did a presidential address at the White House. She had the seal behind her, which is crazy to me. I for sure thought something had happened. She had to stand up and be the president of the United States, but she basically did a impromptu assembly of the people, denying that she had anything nefarious to do with anything pertaining to Jeffrey Epstein, the files, airplanes, the victims. She disassociated herself. And a lot of us were baffled, right? So the judge, of course, because we got to be in the business, let's be clear, we got to be in the business of having some content around here with the mess, all right? Keep the people engaged, all right? So lo and behold, as we all were scratching our heads, a lot of amazing content creators on this internet dug a little further and come to find out there was a method to Melania's madness. Straight like that. She was getting ahead of something that is sure to bring the government, the White House, and everybody down. Now, let me add this in here for good measure. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not into politics, but somebody got to do it. A hood judge got to come out the hood and keep you informed. Let's be clear. It's a lot going on. Pretty much, there's a lot going on. It's you got congressmen. There are a lot of essay allegations going on with people like a congressman here in the DMV area, Mr. Smallwill or Scorewell. It is a mess. Okay, we got congressmen under fire on trial, all types of abuse allegations. It's just out of control. But to see Melania sit up here and do this is crazy, okay? Now, after that press conference, a lot of the snoops of the Ninjanet decided to go around and see what was going on up around here. So basically, Melania Trump and a person named Amanda Ungaro, okay? Now, I could have sworn it was Ungaro, but it's Ungaro. I guess you can pronounce it both ways. However, Amanda Ungaro is described as the ex-girlfriend of a modeling agent who arrived in the U.S. on a plane connected to Jeffrey Epstein. Now, we're going to put the pieces together real quick. All right, so listen to this audio really quick under fair use so you can get the logistics of exactly what the hell is going on up around here and why did the First Lady hold that very public address.
Absolutely shocking. We now likely know why Melania Trump gave this Epstein press conference the other day. It's because of this woman, Amanda Ungaro, who has been friends with Melania Trump for 20 years. And that right there is her husband, Paolo Zampalli, who Trump appointed to the Kennedy Center board as well as a special envoy to the United States. But he also happened to be a good friend of Jeffrey Epstein and appears in the Epstein file over and over again, 16 different times. In fact, Paolo claims to have introduced Melania to Trump in 1998. Now, his wife, Amanda, who was friends with Melania Trump for 20 years, was on Jeffrey Epstein's Lolita Express multiple times. But Amanda is now angry because Paolo here asked Trump to deport her over a custody battle over their son. So Amanda is now speaking out, threatening legal action and to spill the beans on everything. And she's going to tear Melania down as well as the system. And that she's not afraid.
All right, guys, did y'all hear that? Basically, Lord have mercy. That's why I said this has the potential. This young lady is former friends of the Trumps, 20 plus years, okay? Now, apparently, Melania did that speech and Miss Ungaro decided to clap back. She basically stated, Melania, I've known you for years, and I'm just summing it up hood style because I'm not going to be reading all day long. And I could Google it really quick, but I don't feel like it, okay? Remember this under the fair use. Basically, all hell could potentially be breaking loose if this young lady. Now, her husband is very, very close to to President Trump, Mr. What is his name? Palau. He's very close. Allegedly, he had this young lady arrested, had Trump get ICE on her, deport her, take full custody from their said child, all the while running amok under Trump direct leadership. And this young lady now is on get back. She's allegedly threatened Melania, the First Lady, and said that BITCH, I'm going to stand on business. You knew I was locked up in ICE. You allowed your man and my former man to set me up and take full custody of my child, even though it was already we were in court trying to figure out custody, but you guys strong-armed me. Now I'm finna set it off up around. I'm going to tell all the business, who was Zooming who. Now, there was supposed to be a big, huge interview that this young lady did, but the judge can't find it, okay? I am still searching for that interview, and I will do a personal upload on that. Now, that's what we're going to be doing the next 2 days. I know I've been promising, but the judge is busy. Right now, I'm supposed to be at work, okay? All right, I'm not getting paid right now. I'm the CEO. I'm supposed to work 10 to 3, but because I rock with my jurors, I got to get up around here, stand on some content, all right? But anyway, this has the potential, according to what this young lady is saying, that she know where all the secrets and bones is buried. She has direct information on Jeffrey Epstein's those e-files and all kinds of stuff. First of all, we pray that she stays safe. Did she do the interview? I don't know yet. I will have to look and see exactly. But the Ninjanet is saying that this is why the First Lady did that impromptu speech. You know, it's crazy. It's really going to be crazy to see what are the actual allegations, what comes out, and if anything, you know, if anything comes behind it, it's going to be really, really crazy to see. Just in case y'all feel like freeing your mind and the rest will follow, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter 24/7, just like the judge had to do. Sometimes this stuff on this Ninjanet is so toxic. If you don't be careful, you're going to be eating, sleeping, and shitting this Ninjanet, all right? Take time for you. And remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. And for God's sake, if you need to seek therapy, then do that. The Ninjanet is not therapy, okay? Now, guys, it's going to be quite interesting what comes out in reference to the First Lady of the United States. Everything is alleged, you know what I'm saying, until it's put on the forefront. This young lady, Amanda Ungaro, also is threatening to unload the clip on Pam Bondi. All right, the former top cop at the Department of Justice, President Trump's right-hand girl, has been fired, as well as Kristi Noem, where you can find her husband dressing up with a pair of the biggest boobs the judges ever witnessed. I know they don't have nothing to do with the broadcast, but you can't make this up. It's all kinds of weirdness going on in the political world, and somebody got to do it. That's why Judge Shady Court is here, right? So yeah, after this video, all right, now this is for all my criminals. We're going to come back. Make sure, be sure, we're 30 minutes and it's almost time to get up around here. Now, we're going to discuss some things. As I said, Judge Shady Court, this is one that she's going to sit out. Not for all the tea in China, okay? I'm not going to touch it. However, I'm going to make sure you guys are informed. I'll be right back. This from Cleophas, the cop.
You know what, man, I'm out here driving around. You know, everybody don't need no license. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know, get over, use my signal, then go up a little bit ways, and then here you go, you cut me off, then you cut me off, then you want to drive slow. What point do you do that? Just stay in your lane for a plate. That's what you should have done. I ain't going to hold me up in my destination because you don't know how to drive. Everybody don't need a license. I'll tell you that right now. Here I go, I'm doing 60, you jump in front of me and want to do 40. That don't make no sense. You just came and murdered in front of me for no reason. I just don't get it. Don't get it at all. What do you get these daggone things on the daggone crackjack box? I tell you that. Oh man, just ready to leave the city, go back to a good life. You know, down there where it's slow and patient, and everybody ain't out there cutting everybody off. Hey, get the hell out the way! See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Ha!
Hey, what's up? Judge Shady Court here. Listen, if you are a wannabe criminal, you need to know about your Miranda rights. Now, this is how it goes. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you free of charge prior to any questioning. Do you understand your rights? Are you willing to waive these rights and talk to me now without a lawyer being present? Listen, when the police plan on interrogating you, that absolutely means you're not free to go. Now, I want to equip you as a criminal to be. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, we are back. What's up, Lady Breed? Now, if you're still in the building, we're going to attempt to answer. Who was Talks arguing with on that bus? I have no idea to this day. I don't know who it was, okay? They are not clear. I said they're not clear on who's zooming who up around here. Okay, so I have that same question. I don't recall getting a clear answer. It appears that she was arguing with the air. Anyway, we're gonna move right along. So y'all know, if you're hiding behind a rock, it was some great content this week. AT2, aka Draysta, had a meet and greet and beat your feet up around there to the Vegas. It was lights, camera, action. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Everybody had hopes and dollar bills in their eyes to meet the great one. Now, let's be clear, FYI. Now, I understand there's a lot of thirsty thoughts running around talking about Dre tall. Listen, okay? Be very careful. Everybody tall and good for you. Now, I'm not trying to discourage nothing, saying that. A lot of y'all have low standards. All you need is a man 6'2", 6'3", 6'5", 6. Listen, elevate your standards, okay? What them pockets do. What that mouth do. Well, apparently, a lot of thirsty thoughts are now on Dre's peanuts because they found out he wasn't a chubby midget.
Objection.
Lord have mercy. Apparently, they in love with the height. But anyway, Tweak. Listen, we renamed it. We don't use no real names, right? We ain't throwing no shade. We just bringing the cunt, and somebody got to do it. Now, we witnessed their Vegas love affair, fun, food, fashion fights. We witnessed a lot of things. Some content creators did an amazing job. I was on the floor up around there, and they did a great job with bringing us out to the Vegas. I told y'all the reason why the judge ain't go to Vegas, and I said what I said. It wasn't safe, okay? Several people in that limo allegedly were unmedicated, okay? And the only reason why I didn't go is because had I'm talking about Tweak, ordered one drink, the first thing that went down in the judge's head is payment plan. All hell would have broke loose. As soon as I saw up there spending my money.
Objection.
If Tweak and Tox would have spent money around me up around there, I for sure would have been doing 30 years of life. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm waiting for her to get on a payment plane, and she up there buying drinks around there to the Vegas. So the judge, unfortunately, could not go this time. See what I'm saying? And y'all know Dre got up on there on his 100K bot buying channel and let the people know that Yvette was here, this party would have been lit. Because Dre and Tweak Talks, little Tweak, look, look, you wanted to be content, didn't you? Let's be clear. Woke up this morning, yeah, with a smile on my face, yeah. Went around to Vegas, spent 700, yeah. And Tox came and shot up the place, yeah. Give me my $700 now. We saw Dre absolutely lose it. Good morning, Kareem. We witnessed him lose it. Over $700 for that limousine. We witnessed Tox go off about the friendship. Now, under the fair use geese, I'm going to be sharing a little clip of this audio so we can get a roundabout of what is going on, okay? Now, let's be clear. I was told to stand down, mind my business, and the judge is going to take that. We got less than 2 minutes in. Smash the like button. Shout out to replayers, all right? You're officially locked in the hood gutter gangster courtroom with Judge Shady Court. Judge got content, whether you like it or not, okay? Now, there's a war going on, and listen, within the last 24 hours, we got to check to see if the flames. Last we checked, Tox was talking to her phone. Dre ducked that phone like he was Rocky. She commanded him to pick that phone up, and it never happened. So we're going to check that audio out. Is it repairable with the both of them? I'll let you know right out of this. I think there is a love there, and these two have become one because of the judge. I am in the business, let's be clear, of making people come together. See, I have the spirit of when I move on, they come together. Wait a minute. Y'all might be saying it's opt up, and opt out. But they like to come together in the name. You know, I did that with Dre and Real Entertainment News, where he rest in peace. They was two of the biggest rivals on YouTube. And when I got them both side by side, the judge created a brotherhood for them both to love and explore for years, up until Real died. Rest in peace, King. And, you know, they had a great love affair, Dre and Real. Okay? Good morning, Rosie. Good morning. Make sure y'all go over to Rose T Political Perspective. We talk some political stuff up around here right now, Rose. What time is you going live? Lord have mercy. We got to get this content up around here. Y'all head over there and subscribe, okay? That's the direction of her channel, Political. Right now, she's fighting these heifers in a war. We at war. But eventually she'll get up over it, set it up, okay? Because we need help up around here. We're trying to teach you guys to think outside the box. All right? Subscribe. Listen, Dre and Tweak them fell out, Rose. I don't know if you know. Oh, yeah, I think you know. But we don't know. I will be putting in a call later to see how things are going, you know, because the judge is sitting this one out, okay? Because about a week ago, they both was trashing the judge, calling the judge bald head, janky, drunk. What else they was calling me? Naked head, edgeless head, frumpy. I mean, they were calling the judge all kinds of names. That's why I said, look at her. What a difference a day makes. They beeping like, now I don't know within the last 20, somebody could have did a little pillow talking, but I do know these two need each other for the mere fact that, let's be clear, one is the talent and allegedly one is not. Now, you the people decide who you prefer better, Tox or Dre Dre. I don't understand why we all can't get this money. See what I'm saying? We can't not be in the business of one thinking they better than the next. You feel me? Listen, court is almost adjourned. We got a few more minutes now. The judge, y'all gonna have to take care of this one, okay? Unless both of them come up here and willing to tell the judge exactly what the hell is going on. Now, I did try to hear Talk side a little bit, but I told her he was giving you your props. Lord, what happened now? You might not agree with everything, but did you had to go this deep? And this should go too far, Lord. We got to discuss that this morning in this court before I get out of here. Shout out to the replayers. Smash the like button. And if you feeling froggy, just fucking leave. $ Dear Vet Show. To whom much is given, much is required. And let me tell y'all something else. It's always better to give than receive, ain't it? It's about damn time this court start receiving some. Let's be clear. Who ready for the judge to come back on air? We got a lot of CCs fixing the cam up. Now, if you like to be on a cam up crusade for $50, the judge will make that happen, okay? If I got to bring you out like T.I., I'll help you and assist you, all right? Let them know. We're going to have National Cam Up Day in June. And listen, everybody got a meet and greet going on. Save y'all coins, because apparently you're going to need them taxes. We're going around there to the Phillies. We got to go back around there, part 2 to the Vegas. We got to go. It's somewhere else we got to be. Then the judge has 4 concerts alone, 1 community day. The judge is very busy for my girl, Dear Vet Media. Y'all know I work for her. What's up, Red? Good morning, baby. Happy Friday. You almost late, but the judge got about 2 more minutes. Shout out to the replay game. But yeah, so anyway, everybody going to be meet and greeting. The judge is ready as long as we sign. Now, if we are in an act of war and you want to go and we beef and you must sign an NDA. I can't knock you out the box. You see what I'm saying? You can't retaliate. You can't do none of that. I just can't jump up and beat your head down to the white meat. I can't do that. Not at this venue. See, we're going to have a bunch of upstanding, classy citizens. Maverick, you fixing to get up out of here. Judge is live. I am the content. Y'all some hating folks, okay? The judge, it's her time to shine. My name should be everywhere, whether you like it or not. Maverick, for God's sake, the judge is in charge, okay? I am the gatekeeper. Somebody Google gatekeeper and you see what the judge is talking about. There's no way out. All right, so did Toxic Diamond go too far? She proclaims that she loves Dre Dre. Hey, Dre Dre. Hey, Dre Dre. Hey. And she was just singing his praises. Mind you, this video was done yesterday, less than 24 hours. What did Dre Dre do to warrant this? And is it repairable? Huh? Hold on to your assholes. Because I don't know if it's a way out from this. I'm coming, stomach. Fair use commentary. Don't try to strike my shit. Just give me a chance to remove it.
$700 too to come out there. That's a part 2. Are you stupid? Don't ever disrespect me like that, bitch. Are you okay, bitch?
Oh my God.
I spent $1,000 motherfucking dollars to come out there to support that nigga, bitch. Don't ever fucking disrespect me like that. And you gonna pick up that pussy ass phone, hoe?
Chuck, 82. I'm not playing with you. I'm so serious. Hello, are you there? Answer the phone, because I'm pissed at you. And we gon' talk. I'm not to be, you're not gonna disrespect me like I ain't motherfucking spend my bread, bitch. It was all good about a week ago.
So we're at the Bellagio, compared to Fremont Street.
Now she on the white powder. Bitch, your mama's on some white powder. Ho, I'm turned up naturally.
The long way, but I think because of all the commotion, it just felt like it was taking forever, you guys. But it probably wasn't even that long. I'm telling you. Oh my god, in the limo, like I really liked it. I wish I would have wore white like Tops and Bruce did.
Period. Because I'ma always clock shit. Period. I was looking good as fuck. That's why them hoes was mad.
I like that movie.
Ratchet was a sloppy bitch. All right, so that was Toxic Diamond yesterday in her video. Before the judge knew what was going on, she did call the judge yelling and screaming. I'm like, well, what happened within 10 minutes? Because he just was giving you the praise, for God's sake. Like I said, she was talking to an empty phone. Apparently, the more he didn't answer and she commanded him to answer, it got worse for me. Okay, I did go around there. The judge popped back up to check and make sure that the scene was safe. Okay, after you neutralize any threat, I said neutralize any threat, you must check that the scene is safe, for God's sake. And it was not safe. She was over there crying. I said, what the you crying for up around there? Go around there to the 7-Eleven, fight the clerk, grab your half smoke and a Snoop Dogg bottle of wine, and keep on just keeping on, cause you came and you changed my world. Your love is so brand new. After that audio, did Toxic Diamond go overboard? Will they be able to repair this love affair? This love. Yo, did y'all hear that video? Has AT2, aka Dre, responded? See, Judge Shady Court got to be around here in these streets to let y'all know we got content. We got content. Let me go do this quick roll call. Shout out to all y'all for rock sounding good. Good morning, baby. Good morning, baby. Between the blurred lines, good morning. Polo in the building. What we sipping on and we standing on business. Polo, you drinking that other stuff today? You on your own. Shout out to Mary. Shout out to all you guys. Happy Friday Eve morning. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe to everybody in the chat. We no haters. Listen, we be here for the content. You understand what I'm saying? We got our own opinion, but at the end of the day, God damn it. Let's be clear. Mango tea? What kind of mango tea? Now, I know you ain't getting ready to say, I said I'm going to go rehab. I said, no. Where my fireball at? Shout out to all my fireball heads. Now, I do not condone drinking. I do implore you as a hood gangster, gutter gangster in the boardroom or in the alley streets to please drink responsibly. And some of y'all got no business sipping. You feel me? Shout out to Rose T. Irwhite that rolled up in the chat. Thank you so much. Judge, I'm finally, what? Okay, please, is it posted yet? Because I can share it on my community wall. That way we'll know what time you're going there. That's going to be cool. I'm finally going live. Y'all, she's going live finally tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's right here in the DMV. Y'all see why me and Rose T ain't got no issues? Because we can reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch. It's like we from the same set, right? So y'all check her out. Support her And whatever she's showcasing up over there, be in the building at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? It's all good. We'll be there for the support. Yes, indeed, because we've been waiting. Lord have mercy. We were waiting forever and a day. We got content, right? Listen, remember to live, laugh, and love, y'all. I love doing this. We ain't in no competition. We don't think we better than this and that and this and then this. Everybody is unique in their own abilities, right? We also have our own mind. And if that fucks you up, then so be it, okay? You got to do what you got to do. We're not mad. You know, the Taurus has an amazing gift. Y'all better read up about Taurus the Bull. I was born in April. Birthday the end of this month. Just gonna get it. All my gifts are in. I got a new power shot cannon. What is it called? What is it? Damn, I don't forgot. Power shot cannon. I took it to the Staples yesterday to find the SD card. And this dude was like, oh shit, this the new one? Yo, he wanted to take my new camera in the back. Yo, y'all should have seen me. Yeah. I said, wait. He said, well, I got one, but I wouldn't want to get this one, the new one. I said, wait, you only take my shit back there. I'm going to have to go with you. You, in case listen, this camera is going to bring y'all all the content. I will be at the Usher and Chris Brown show in the DMV at the Northwest Stadium, for God's sake. Like, we're going to need that cannon, 5 power shotter. You feel me? So we will be there. We also are going to see Set It Off at the Warner Theater. Man, we just going to bring y'all some content over there with my girl, Deary Vat Media, up close and personal. It's a huge concert also ready to go down that the judge will be in attendance. Then we got Community Day. Then we got Movie Night, where you go to this park in the state of Maryland, which I hope y'all do it in all y'all communities. It's Community Night. You can bring the kids, your lawn chairs, your coolers on a big projector screen. The state of Maryland Park Services, provide a theater, an outdoor theater. So I'll be there and make sure this cannon finna get its money's worth. Okay. We got content up around here. So all my new stuff, my Shure mic is in. I just got to figure out how to set it up. My boom stand. What else I got? Oh my God, guys, I got some amazing gifts. Oh my God, I got some amazing gifts. And like I said, I treated myself to that drill. But oh my God, I finally got the Versace's that I want. Like, God is really good. And it's not even my birthday. But remember, you can always show me love, $ Deary Vet Show for my B-Day at the end of this month. No, laughing out loud, I give it back. I would have been too soon. Yeah, I love y'all. Okay. And I want to leave y'all with this. If you are struggling, listen, we got to put it out there. And I know I joke around, say some people's unmedicated. Some people just are struggling, right? If you are struggling, as y'all can see by now, the judge can keep a lot of secrets, okay? In fact, there are secrets that I've been holding for almost 6 years since I've officially been on this internet. Let's be clear. I stand on business, huh? Don't stop, none won't be none. And your secret is safe. But if you're struggling, man, just reach out to me. Usually it goes down in the DM up around this Mickey Flicky. At the end of the day, none of us are perfect. And everything is just simply supposed to be a learning lesson. Am I the baddest? Am I going to always win every damn thing? No. Am I going to lose some? Yeah. But take your motherfucking loss and go, right? Straight like that. Because if I got to circle the block, I'm going to see, it's going to be forever. I have the great ability to never let nothing go for like 20 years. It's crazy. Right now, I got some shit that I need to address because it's been 19 years. You feel me? And when the judge rained down, some people going to be fully upset. See, I don't get mad. I simply get even. Like that amazing relationship that my girl, Deary Vat Media, got out of. Oh, yeah. See, I haven't taken the time to process it. But, baby, when I get done, you're going to wish. You never fucked with somebody in social media. You in the big leagues now, big baby. Never get mad. Get even in life. I'm Judge Shady Court. Court is officially adjourned, y'all. Be safe. And remember to thine own self be true first before you check anybody else. And then check yourself before you wreck yourself. Straight like that. Order in the court. Court is adjourned. Hood style.
Meet the Peppermint Gang, aka the Elder Gang, 60 and dry.
I heard that Mildred sold her house for $500,000. $500,000? You are joking. It can't be true.
Order in the Shady Court. Justice served with sass.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my girl, Deary Van Media. Yeah, baby, the Elder Gang. We got a hell of a series. We don't get mad and we get even. You got a lot of Elder Gang up around here. They ain't got shit to do. They don't know how to knit and nothing else. All they want to do is talk about Judge Shady and Yvette. So I said, I don't get mad. I get even. Elder Gang, the Elder Gang, a.k.a. Lady Hair Ron, Senior Shay, and Witchy Poo, okay? They can't stand a judge. So from there, I created the Elder Gang, aka the Peppermint Gang. They're usually 60 and dry. Let me get out of here, y'all. There's a new beef for the judge every 5 minutes. Anybody can get it because I'm standing on business. See, listen, I was simply answering. Hey, Star, baby, I love you. I will see you later, baby. I was just answering Blurred's question. That's right, the Elder Gang. Nobody is safe on this ninja net. Make sure they get their AARP. Bye, y'all.